Vale, entonces vamos a soltar.
For us. Yeah, I think they're so just one thing, do you know your exact end location? Because it's not going to be me today, it's going to be Joe. Okay, so that station right there. But so I'll just put them in the same station and then you want to go till 9, right? Okay, and then you'll try to do like an early morning just to make up for it or something. Cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give Joe a heads up so he can make his way to that area. Right here, he's just dropping off stuff to Jared, so we're probably in Chinatown. Yeah, like I said, I'm not, it's not a rush thing. He runs a little different than me, and he just wants to know. Yeah, that's totally fine. Cool, and I'll keep you updated in case there's anything, okay? Cool, I'll focus in. Hey, can you hear me now? Cool. So how many you got? Hey, there we go. That's the boost I like. And you want to go to 6? Perfect. Let's go to 6, and then I'll meet you right where we start, okay? Cool. I'll talk to you soon.
What's up, Jose? How you doing?
I had a thought, so maybe a question, and this is,
Who is this, Spearman? You could call me Daddy.
Any chance you could end that circles? Cool. The only reason I said it is because I have a bunch of people ending at 6, and that way I can just collect them all at the same time. No. Let's make it clear. We were ready. I was ready to go to 9 because like, now I'll take it today. But you said you want 6, so I'm just like, well, okay, if you're ending at 6, then let's just go. Well, apparently the protest is going to start soon. There's apparently another protest in town. Yep, that's what Steve did.
So you could call me Daddy, Spearman.
It's only because you said you were going to end at 6. Otherwise, Yeah, 6:30. It can still be 6:30. You don't have to be early. I'm just saying if it's going to be 9.
Now we go to the protest. What are you, a Fed? You asked a lot of questions. Relax.
It's not the end early. It's just trying to fix it. So that's totally fine. 6:30, even if you stretch till 7. Cool. I'll talk to you soon.
Hate to be your husband. Jesus Christ.
Hey, sorry, I was just moving to Mexico. So I saw Nike. I'm in.
education. Not for war and occupation.
Not for war and occupation.
Money for jobs and education.
Money for jobs and education.
Not for war and occupation.
Not for war and occupation.
Money for jobs and education.
Money for jobs and education.
Not for war and occupation.
Not for war and occupation.
Money for jobs and education.
Money for jobs and education.
Not for war and occupation.
Not for war and occupation.
Money for jobs and education.
Money for jobs and education.
Not for war and occupation.
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 We want justice, you say how?
We want justice, you say how?
Hands off Iran now!
Hands off Iran now.
We want justice, you say how?
We want justice, you say how?
Hands off Iran now!
Hands off Iran now.
We want justice, you say how?
We want justice, you say how?
Hands off Iran now!
Hands off Iran now.
Hands off Iran now!
Hands off Iran now.
Hands off Iran now!
Hands off Iran now.
We want justice, you say how?
We want justice, you say how?
Stop bombing Iran now!
Stop bombing Iran now.
Say we want justice, you say how?
We want justice, you say how?
Stop bombing Iran now!
Stop bombing Iran now.
Stop bombing Iran now!
Stop bombing Iran now.
Hands off Iran now!
Hands off Iran now.
Money for jobs and education!
Money for jobs and education.
Not for war and occupation!
Not for war and occupation.
Money for jobs
It's
and
guys.
education!
1 helicopter, 2 helicopter, 3
Not for
helicopter,
war and
4 helicopters,
occupation.
and 1 drone. 4 helicopters,
Biggest threat
1
in the
drone.
world today!
Threat in the world today.
Donald Trump and the USA!
Donald Trump and the USA.
Biggest threat in the world today!
Biggest threat in the world today.
Donald Trump and the USA!
Donald Trump and the USA.
And biggest threat in the world today!
Biggest threat in the world today.
Donald Trump and the USA!
Donald Trump and the USA.
Biggest threat in the world today!
Biggest threat in the world today.
Donald Trump and the USA!
Donald Trump and the USA.
USA. Biggest threat in the world today.
Biggest threat in the world today.
Donald Trump and the USA.
Donald Trump and the USA.
We want justice, we want peace.
We want justice, we want peace.
U.S. out the Middle East.
U.S. out the Middle East.
We want justice, we want peace.
We want justice, we want peace.
U.S. out the Middle East.
U.S. out the Middle East.
We want justice, we want peace.
We want justice, we want peace.
U.S. out the Middle East.
U.S. out the Middle East.
We want justice, we want peace.
We want justice, we want peace.
U.S. out the Middle East.
U.S. out the Middle East.
People of the world unite.
People of the world unite.
Ending wars is our fight.
Ending wars is our fight.
People of the world unite.
People of the world unite.
Ending wars is our fight.
Ending wars is our fight.
People of the world unite.
People of the world unite.
Ending wars is our fight.
Ending wars is our fight.
People of the world unite.
People of the world unite.
Ending wars is our fight.
Ending wars is our fight.
From the belly of the beast.
From the belly of the beast.
Hands off the Middle East.
Hands off the Middle East.
From the belly of the beast.
From the belly of the beast.
Hands off the Middle East.
Hands off the Middle East.
From the belly of the beast.
From the belly of the beast.
Hands off the Middle East.
Hands off the Middle East.
We want justice, you say how?
We want justice, you say how?
Hands off Iran now.
Hands off Iran now.
We want justice, you say how?
We want justice, you say how?
Hands off Iran now.
Hands off Iran now.
We want justice, you say how?
We want justice, you say how?
Stop bombing Iran now.
Stop bombing Iran now.
We want justice, you say how?
We want justice, you say how?
Stop bombing Iran now.
Stop bombing Iran now.
Stop bombing Iran now.
Stop bombing Iran now.
Hands off Iran now.
Hands
war and occupation.
Not for war and occupation.
Money for jobs and education.
Money for jobs and education.
Not for war and occupation.
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 Money for jobs and education.
Money for jobs and education.
Not for war and occupation.
Not for war and occupation.
People of the world unite.
People of the world unite.
Ending wars is our fight.
Ending wars is our fight.
People of the world unite.
People of the world unite.
Ending wars is our fight.
Ending wars is our fight.
People of the world unite.
People of the world unite.
Ending wars is our fight.
Ending wars is our fight.
Biggest threat in the world today.
Biggest threat in the world today.
Donald Trump and the USA.
Donald Trump and the USA.
Biggest threat in the world today.
Biggest threat in the world today.
Donald Trump and the USA.
Donald Trump and the USA.
Biggest threat in the world today.
Biggest threat in the world today.
Donald Trump and the USA.
Donald Trump and the USA.
Number one terrorist.
Number one terrorist.
U.S. imperialist.
U.S. imperialist.
Number one terrorist.
Number one terrorist.
U.S. imperialist.
U.S. imperialist.
Number one terrorist.
Number one terrorist.
U.S. imperialist.
U.S. imperialist.
I know it's cold out here, but can you make some noise? On Saturday morning, Trump and his administration, alongside Israel, launched an illegal and unprovoked attack against the people of Iran. In the early mornings of Saturday, Trump said that this war will go on for as long as he deems necessary. Meanwhile, it is our people here at home who will go out to die in this unnecessary war. The children of the war manufacturers will not be sent to the Middle East. Trump will not be sending his son to fight in this war. It is our people who bear the cost of it. Like on Saturday, today, we come out here to say that the people of the United States do not stand by this war. And we will continue to be out in the streets, letting this government know, letting the ruling class know that we will be out here no matter what it takes. So can you make some noise? I can't hear you. Can you make some noise? Please welcome our first speaker from PYM.
Hey everyone, my name is Anson. I'm here today mainly because I think a lot of you people have noticed there's a broad conception online and just in the media that Iranians and Persians support the bombing of their own country. Exactly. I'm coming here today, I'm using the classic line as an Iranian, as a Persian, I am Persian myself, and I want to act today as a counterweight to all this nonsense that you're seeing in the media. Unlike what is popularly shown, Iranians, Persians, we are like a proud people. We view ourselves as the heirs to like a very deep and important civilization. And the only person who believes that you should bomb their country is a traitor. That person is not an Iranian. That person has no right, absolutely no right to call themselves a Persian. The things you're seeing in the media from these so-called Iranians has nothing to do with who we are as a people. And there's no self-respecting Iranian that would ever consider selling out their own country to genocidal pedophiles to bomb. The main thing I want to say is that if you hear an Iranian say that they want their own country to be bombed, just know that is not an Iranian, that is a traitor. That is a supporter of genocide, that is a supporter of pedophiles, and that person has no place amongst my people and no place amongst the diaspora either. This is really what I wanted to share with you all, and that Iranians, we are very proud of our history, we are proud in our traditions. Many of us are very, very proud Muslims like myself, and we just have no interest in being toppled or attacked by the West. Just don't listen to that. And that's all I wanted to share. Thank you all so much.
Please give it up for Muhammad from No Tech for Apartheid. Got money for war but can't feed the poor. We're fired up, won't take no more. Got money for war, can't feed the poor. We're fired up, won't take no more. We're fired up, won't take no more. Please give it up for Gabby from the Party for Socialism and Liberation.
Stop the war on Iran! Stop the war on Iran! Stop the war on Iran! We say stop the war on Iran! 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 The United States and Israel's bombardment of Iran has already claimed the lives of over 500 people, including children, little girls at school, their teachers, and U.S. soldiers. And when Trump was questioned about how long this would go on, he said, for weeks. And when he was questioned about the U.S. casualties, he said there will likely be more. And this morning, Defense Secretary Hegseth said the United States is willing to go through whatever lengths necessary to protect American interests. And we should be very clear in our understanding of what he means by this. The interests he is protecting, the interests the United States is protecting by this war on Iran is not that of the American people. It is the interests of a tiny elite in executive offices of U.S. corporations. It is the interests of the Pentagon. It is the interests of the White House, but it is not the interests of the people. Because we don't want to see innocent people killed through our tax dollars. We don't want to see our people be sent to fight these wars we never asked for. And Trump, Hegseth, Kane, they've made it incredibly clear that they will pay the ultimate price of human life to protect the interests of a tiny few. So it's incredibly important that we continue to organize, mobilize, and build a movement that sets the record straight that the people of the United States want to live in solidarity with the people of the world. That the people of the United States do not want another U.S. war. That the people of the United States want to see the over $1 trillion spent on war, death, and destruction to be spent on sustaining life. If you were to ask any person what they would like to see this government spend $1 trillion on, I guarantee you not a single person will say more war. They will talk about the struggles that we all face together. The need for health care. The need for housing, affordable housing. The need for education. The need for union jobs. The need to know and to be guaranteed the right to live. And so this is what our movement represents. And we reject this separation that the interests of the people, the working people of this country, is any different than that of working people across the world. Because when the U.S. wages war, it's all of us that suffer. As James says, it's never the sons of these CEOs. It's never the sons of the people in the White House. It's our people. It's young people recruited out of high school who should have a bright future ahead of them, and instead are being funneled into fighting another rich man's war. We won't allow it. We demand an immediate end to this war, because a single life lost to U.S. war is one life too many, and we're not willing for this to carry on another day. We're not willing for this to expand across the region. We came out in massive numbers for Palestine over 2 years. We will continue to come out to the streets anytime the United States continues to threaten the lives of people in the Middle East, just as we'll continue the fight for what people need here. Because again, it's one and the same. Working people everywhere deserve to live with dignity and in peace, and we completely reject what the United States is claiming to do in our names. This was never about democracy. This was never about human rights. This was about power and profit of a tiny few. We'll continue to come out and set the record straight and let it be known what the people of this country really want to fight for. A future of dignity and peace for everyone. From New York to Iran and anywhere else. We want to see the 5,000 nuclear weapons that the United States has be done with. We want to see the military bases across the world be done with. We want to see the embargo on Cuba, the blockade on Cuba, on Venezuela to be done with. We don't want threats of bombardment or sanctions. This is the movement that we represent. An internationalist movement, a movement of solidarity between the peoples of the world. So I'm proud to stand here with you today, and I know I will continue to see you out in the streets. Later tonight, we're going to have a meeting at the People's Forum. I want to see you there, because in between each and every one of these protests are countless hours that people spend growing this movement, talking to their neighbors, their co-workers, and the people of their lives to build up this movement to be a force to stop this war on Iran and to stop all U.S. wars and to build the society that we need together. So I'll see you back in the streets. I'll see you at the meeting tonight. Hands off Iran.
Money for jobs and education.
Money for jobs and education.
Not for war and occupation.
Not for war and occupation.
Money for jobs and education.
Money for jobs and education.
Not for war and occupation.
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 Please give it up for Ittihad from the Palestinian Youth Movement.
From the belly of the beast.
Hands off the Middle East.
Hands off the Middle East.
From the belly of the beast.
From the belly of the beast.
Hands off the Middle East.
Hands off the Middle East.
We're here today to unite against this criminal aggression in Iran.
monsters! After decades of U.S. intervention in Iran and across our region, and after weeks of military buildup at U.S. bases across the Middle East, Israel and the U.S. struck Tehran in an attempt to force regime change through foreign intervention. Let us be very clear. This is a direct attack on Iranian sovereignty and self-determination. This is a deliberate attempt to ignite a wider regional war, one that would only multiply the suffering of the Iranian people and the people of the entire region. In the span of just 48 hours, the United States and Israel have carried out attacks in Iran, in Iraq, in Lebanon, and Palestine. There have been hundreds of martyrs throughout the region, and the Zionists have closed all border crossings, bringing essential aid into Gaza, again suffocating Palestinians and depriving them of essentials, of any bit of aid to sustain life. Zionism and U.S. imperialism, this terrorist alliance between the U.S. and Israel, is an existential threat to life, be it Palestinian, be it Arab, be it Iranian. This unprovoked bombing campaign on the people of the region, from Iran to Lebanon, is an extension of the American-Israeli genocide on the people of Gaza. This is an attack on Gaza, an attack on the Palestinian cause and all those who stand for it. While Gaza is left besieged from the world, in the West Bank, settler attacks against Palestinians backed by the Israeli army and government have been rampant. We understand very well that the Zionist American terrorist alliance is out for our blood. They are out for any project of sovereignty, for any project of rebuilding, for any project of resistance against the forces that attempt to strip humanity away from the world. Israel and the United States claim they are acting out of defense, claiming to prevent a nuclear disaster. But we have heard these lies before. These are the same lies they told to manufacture consent for war on Iraq in 2003. Iraq never had nuclear weapons, and the United States was never out for peace. They are out for war. A war based on unfounded rationale that brutally killed 1 million Iraqis. Let it be clear, the Iranian people, the Palestinian people, the Lebanese people have the right to defend themselves against the most vile war criminals and genocidaires. The people of the world reject Israel's attempts to endlessly claim victimhood while carrying out criminal aggression. The world sees the genocide in Gaza, the expansion of a 77-year occupation of Palestinian land, and the repeated violations of the sovereignty of Iran, of Syria, of Lebanon, of Yemen. We see who is on the right side of history. We see who the monsters are. And they are not the dozens of schoolgirls martyred in the bombing of an Iranian school. They are not the hundreds and thousands of Palestinians targeted in their tents. The monsters are in the White House and the Knesset, and they are the existential threats. We are here today as Palestinians and Arabs, as Iranians, as people of moral conscience from every corner of the earth and from all walks of life, who are sick and tired of the endless war, death, and destruction by the hands of this government. We demand an arms embargo on Israel, and we demand an end to this expanding war on the region, and we demand a true end to criminal siege and genocide in Gaza.
Hands off the
our work does not end here. No! We have to continue to get organized, to talking to our neighbors and our friends, and making sure that they are out in the streets with us. This is why we have called for another National Day of Action on Saturday. At 2 p.m., we will be meeting at Union Square. So I want you to look to your left and to your right, and I want each and every single one of you to bring 10 people out on Saturday, and for those people to bring 10 more people out. Because it is through an organized mass that we will bring an end to this war, and we will show those in power that we are not afraid to say no to war. From the belly of the beast!
From the belly of the beast!
Hands off the Middle East!
Hands off the Middle East!
Please give it up for Kate from the People's Forum!
Yeah!
No boots on the ground, no bombs in the air!
No boots on the ground, no bombs in the air!
U.S. out of everywhere!
U.S. out of everywhere!
No boots on the ground, no bombs in the air!
No boots on the ground, no bombs in the air!
U.S. out of everywhere!
U.S. out of everywhere!
We are here today because we are here to take a stand against war. We are here to take a stand against war. Because we are watching another war unfold before us. Another war that we never asked for. And if you are a young person like me living in the U.S., you have known nothing but a country at constant war, at endless war. How is this possible? How is this possible? They tell us we live in the greatest democracy in the world, that we live in the wealthiest country in the world. I don't see a democracy. It's all of us. None of us want war, and yet we see war after war before us. We see decade after decade. It is a disgrace. It is a disgrace. So they have to try to convince us that we want this war. They tell us that they're spreading democracy, but we already see what democracy looks like to them. It looks like 800 military bases across the world. We just want to live and live well.
Right.
And all they offer us is war. They also tell us that there's a nuclear threat. Netanyahu has been saying Iran has been weeks away from a nuclear bomb since 1995. It's disgusting. He's been lying to us for over 30 years. But we are not surprised by this. We remember Iraq. We remember Afghanistan.
That's right.
Right?
That's right.
We remember, although they like to forget. And it's a struggle that carries collective memories.
What's up, brother? How you doing? So it's kind of hard to reach to.
In fact, he spent the whole first day in Mar-a-Lago at his club, too scared to address the American people. And so he sent Pete Hegseth to speak to the people for him instead, to do his dirty work of talking to us. And you know what he said? He spouted his usual racist tropes, but he also bragged about how the U.S. is unleashing the most precise and lethal war in history. What is so precise about attacking a school and killing dozens of school children and women? It is disgusting. It should fill us with anger. It does fill us with anger. Pete Hegseth also insists that this is nothing like Iraq. He says it's not another endless conflict, but I don't know. 2 months, hardly 2 months into the year. In Venezuela, shame! Another one in Iran, shame! And that's military. We're not even talking about the increased sanctions on Cuba.
So while Pete Hegseth insists it's in like Iraq, we remember the patterns of history. We see it. We see it clearly. And that's why we are here in the streets today, to spread this message that the people in the U.S. do not want war. Because when has U.S. intervention helped anyone? Is Iraq better off? Is Afghanistan better off? Exactly. We see clearly what their interests are. They want to take sovereignty, they want to take land, they want to take resources. And so while Trump may be a coward, we are brave. While he might be afraid to speak to the people, we are here. We are here in the streets to speak to each other, to take this message to our communities. Everything you're hearing here, who are you going to tell about it next? Who are you going to bring out on Saturday? Because we know these wars bring us nothing. 4 servicemen have already died in this war. Shame. 4 people have died, and that's not even talking about the hundreds of people across the region who have already been killed. And those people, those servicemen, all of these innocent people have been killed by the Trump administration. By this administration's choices to continue to wage war across the world. And that has brought us nothing. That has not made our lives better at home. We know what will make our lives better. We know what will make our lives better. It's housing, it's education, it's healthcare. And that's why we are here. We're here to speak to the people. And we want a true peace. We want true sovereignty. Right? So while Trump is scared, we are brave. We will continue to organize. We will continue to be in the streets. After this, we're going to be meeting at the People's Forum at 7 p.m. having a volunteer meeting like we've been doing since October 2023. Because we already saw clearly the pattern in history, how the U.S. has continued to wage war and never one's benefit. So will I see you at the People's Forum tonight? Will I see you in the streets on Saturday? Will I see you in our communities talking to people, spread the world, because we have to take up the task to study history. To remember that this isn't new. The struggle isn't new to us. We're here to bring people into our fight. And so I hope to see you all there in the streets, in the struggle. No boots on the ground, no bombs in the air! U.S. out of everywhere! No boots on the ground, no bombs in the air! U.S. out of everywhere! U.S. out of everywhere! U.S. out of everywhere!
No boots on the ground, no bombs in the air! U.S. out of everywhere! No boots on the ground, no bombs in the air! U.S. out of everywhere! U.S. out of everywhere! U.S. out of everywhere! Number one terrorist! U.S. imperialist! Number one terrorist! U.S. imperialist! U.S. imperialist! Before we continue, if anyone is getting ready for iftar, we have people walking around passing water and dates. Just a heads up. No boots on the ground, no bombs in the air! U.S. out of everywhere! No boots on the ground, no bombs in the air! U.S. out of everywhere! Are you ready to march? Are you ready to march? So let me hear you! No boots ground, no bombs in the air. U.S. out of everywhere. We're marching in this direction. Everyone walk this way.
I'll stand right here.
Money for jobs and education. Not for war and occupation. Money for jobs and education. Not for war and occupation. Not for war and occupation.
How's it going, brother? Appreciate you.
Justice, you say how? Hands off Iran now! We want justice, you say how? Hands off Iran now! Hands off Iran now!
I'm not marching, guys. It's too cold. Way too cold. You probably shouldn't post up right behind me, right? If you got a brain.
Where's behind you?
If I'm standing there and you put the camera behind me. Bro, it kind of sounds like a personal. No, just use your brain, bro. Use your brain. And then you open your mouth and you fucking, bro, I'll stand here until the sun comes up. Who the fuck are you talking to?
You.
All right, yeah, so now you're going to film me, dickhead. You should have just kept your mouth shut. Fucking losers. Fake news. Fake news, motherfuckers. I'm moving out the way and you say something.
Brother, you keep walking back and forth. I'm asking for
You shouldn't have fucking put it right behind me then. Everybody's leaving from this direction, right? So obviously people want to get the fucking shot of the marching. So why would you come and stand right behind me and then tell me I'm in your way?
Because you are. Brother, you
Well, you should have jumped down and went over there.
Don't worry about it.
I wasn't worried about it. You spoke to me. All right, guys. Too cold to march, at least for me.